Well, hello. These are the instructions for how you can complete the assignment for class number 2 in Unit 3. So what we're going to do, you can see here, I'm at My Bellarmine, and I'm just going to go to Topics. I don't know why it's wigging out. There's Topics. Here we go. Unit 3, Making the Bible. And then we're going to scroll down. You can see here, Class 2, Assembling the First 5 Books. That's what we want. Then you're going to watch this video called Who Wrote the Bible. You just hit play and it will play for you. And then the reading guide and all of the other assignments you're going to click on this link and it will take you into Shobi. You will then select your theology class. I'm just going to use period 2 as the example. Unit 3. And then you're going to open up Torah Reading Guide. You're going to click on that. And then you can see here, I have this, here's the sheet, and you will then download this, or you can do the answers right in Shobi. So you can use this. These are the questions that I want you to ask when you're watching this video on who wrote the Bible. And the next thing you're going to do is, I'm going to move over. So the next the next document is asking you to analyze the flood story in Genesis, and you're going to try to decide which part of it do you think is written by the priestly source or the Yahwist, and the other one by the Elohist source. So the first thing you're going to do is highlight in yellow any inconsistencies or contradictions. Highlight in blue any shifts in style or tone, and in green any shifts in content. So what the story is talking about. So if you can detect a shift. Then pages 3 through 5, this is the story, and I took this from the Revised Standard Version of the Catholic edition of the Bible. And the reason I did this is because the language is very specific. Each word in English corresponds to a specific word in Hebrew. So, for instance, God here is different than Lord. Those are two different names for God. So this translation keeps those names separate. Lord is when the Hebrew is using Yahweh, and God when the Hebrew is using Elohim. Those are 4, 5, and 6 are the flood story. And then, since you're not here, you'll have to do this on your own. You'll have to formulate a hypothesis about which portions of the text belong to the Yahwist source and what the priestly source or any other sources that you think. So that's your goal for today. Enjoy. If you want to see the actual, how do I get back here? If you want to see the actual Hebrew of the text, you can follow this link to Bible Hub, and this is an interlinear Hebrew and English, and so you can go, but sadly you can only look at it verse by verse. But you can see here, God is Elohim, which is different than in the third verse here, which this book translates as Yahweh, which the Revised Standard translates as God, is a different word. So this Hebrew character, you can see, is different than these characters. So I hope this helps you do your assignment, and good luck.